Now we hear the word credit all the time, but some people don't actually know what credit really means. So today, that's what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna break it down and go back to basics and talk about what is credit. Hey, what's going on? It is your favorite stay-at-home millionaire here, Sierra Nicole, and we are back with another video. As usual, if you are new here and you are interested in learning about entrepreneurship, making money online, financial literacy, personal credit, business credit, making money, all that good stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any more content. All right, so let's go ahead and dive right into today's video. If you've been on social media or the internet period over the last several years, you have probably heard the word credit and debt be thrown around very often. Especially we are in this new era where education and people putting information online, which is absolutely amazing. But sometimes we don't really break it down and bring it back to basics. And I've realized that a lot of people may not know what certain terms mean. And so I wanted to go ahead and do this video and explain what is credit and what is debt. So like I said, we hear these words all the time. We hear about good credit, good personal credit, high credit scores, business credit, right? But what does credit actually mean? It's actually quite simple. Credit is basically when a bank or a lender of some sort has confidence in you as a borrower and they give you the ability to borrow money. That is credit. So the money that they are going to allow you to borrow, the money that they are going to extend to you to use with the intention that you are going to be able to pay them back, that is credit. Now, what does the word debt mean? When you are in debt, that means you owe someone. So, for example, say a bank gives you a line of credit for $5,000. They give you that line of credit, meaning they are going to give you $5,000. And if you use that money, they are expecting you to pay it back because they have confidence that you are going to be able to pay them back. Now, when you use that money, the money is now gone and you have to pay that back. That money that is owed is considered debt. So if you have a credit card that is $5,000 on it, if you don't spend any of the $5,000, that is credit that you have. That is called a line of credit. But if you don't use any of it, then you do not have any debt. Now, if you use $500 of that $5,000 credit line, now you have $500 in debt. So debt is the money that is owed, and credit is going to be the amount of money that a bank or a lender extends to you in confidence and with the intention of you actually paying that back once it's used. Now, a very important component to include in this conversation is going to be interest. Okay, what is interest? Interest is basically the cost of borrowing money. So when you borrow $5,000 from the bank, they are not just going to give that to you for free. How else is the bank going to make money? So what the bank is going to do is they are going to charge you a percentage of the amount of money that you have used in order for them to make money on this deal that they have going on with you, okay? So if you have a 10% interest rate on $5,000 worth of debt, that means that you are not only going to be paying back the $5,000, but you're also going to be paying an additional $500. It is the cost of actually borrowing that money. So in all, you're going to be paying back $5,500 back to the bank in exchange for them even giving you that $5,000 in the first place. Now, there are so many different reasons why using credit and debt can be beneficial for you, but there's also some cons to it as well. And go ahead and check out the other videos on my channel. I'll be posting a video about the pros and the cons of using credit and debt. But before you even begin to start building up good credit, it is very important to understand what credit even means. So if this was helpful for you, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, smash that notification bell, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more content. Again, thanks for tuning in, and this is your favorite stay-at-home millionaire here, Sarah Nicole. I'm gonna catch you on the next video.